Assalamu alaikum dear students, how are you? I hope you all are fine by the grace of Almighty Allah. I am also fine. Welcome to NIFS Home School. Here I am Kamrun assistant teacher of English, National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. My dear students of class 6, today I am going to take your English second paper and our today's topic is transformation of sentence. And today we will change the sentence, affirmative to negative. So at first we will know what is transformation. Transformation is changing the sentence. Changing the form of the sentence without changing its meaning. That means we will change the form of the sentence, but the meaning will be same. So let's start. And there are some rules we need to know to change the sentence. That means to transform the sentence. So look, so transformation of sentence affirmative to negative. Number 1, if you find only or alone in a sentence which indicates Allah or God or person, you will change only or alone to none but, to change this sentence, to transform this sentence. Now look, example, only Allah can help us. So here only indicates Allah. So how will you change this one? We will just change, we will just write none but in the place of only. So when only or alone indicates Allah or God or person, we will write none but in the place of only. That means instead of only, you will write none but. Okay. So let's do this exercise. The example. Only Allah can help us. So how will you do this one? We will write none but instead of only. None but. Now we will write the rest of the sentence. None but Allah can help us. This is totally new for you, my dear students. I know there will be little bit problem for you, but if you keep practicing, it will be easy for you one day. Now we will go to number 2. So if only or alone indicates thing, that means if only or alone indicates any object or anything, non-living thing, we will write nothing but in place of only or alone. Okay, let's change the sentence. That means we will transform the sentence. We will do affirmative to negative. That means our sentence is in the affirmative form, in the positive form. So now we will change it to negative form without changing its meaning. The first one has been done in the same way. Now look, only Allah can help us. Now this is the affirmative form and we have changed it to negative form. None but Allah can help us. This is the negative form, but the meaning of these two sentences are same. Now a child likes only sweets. Our next rule, if only or alone indicates a thing, we will write nothing but in place of the only. So what will we write? I know all of you now know the answer. At first we will write a child. Child. Now we will write likes. Now we will not write only. We will write nothing but in place of only. So a child likes nothing but. Now the rest of the sentence, sweets. So okay, dear students, a child likes only sweets, and the answer will be a child likes nothing but sweets. So we will write nothing but in place of only. Now we will go to number 3. If only indicates age or number. If only indicates age or number, How will you change this one? We can change it to in two form. We can write not more than or not less than, not more than or not less than. So, if only indicates age or number. Now look, there is an example. There is an example. He was only 20. He was only 20. So now this only indicates a number or an age. So how will you change it? We can write here. He was. Now we will write not more than. He was not more than 20. Now the rest of the sentence, 20. Or we can also write here, he was not less than 20. So we can change it to in two ways. In the place of only you can write not more than, or you can also write not less than. Both will be correct. So he was only 20, he was not more than 20, he was not less than 20. Our affirmative sentence is he was only 20, that means the positive sentence, and the negative one, he was not more than 20, he was not less than 20. The same, the meanings are same. Now we will go to number 4. If you find must in a sentence, in an affirmative sentence, how will you change it to negative sentence? We will write cannot but or cannot help instead of must to change it to negative form. Okay, let's do this example. You must obey your parents. You must obey your parents. So this is the affirmative sentence. Now we will change it to negative form. So what will we write? At first we will write you. Now we will write cannot but in place of must. You cannot but. Now the rest of the sentence, obey your parents. Now you can also change it in another way. We can also write cannot help. So at first we will write also that you cannot help. But dear students, pay attention all of you. There is one thing, after help you will add ing with the verb. You cannot help obeying your parents. So all of you will write, all of you will add ing with the verb after help. So if you use this rule, if you write cannot help, you will add ing with the base form of the verb. So it will be you cannot help obeying your parents. And if you write cannot but, you will write the base form of the verb or whatever is given here. Okay, dear students. So you cannot but obey your parents, you cannot help obeying your parents. So if you use cannot but, you will go this way, that means you will not add ing with the verb. But if you write cannot help, you will add ing with the verb. Now we will go to next rule, rule number 5. If you find this type of sentence, both there is another sentence, noun or anything else, and both dot and, we will write not only in place of both and but also in place of and. That means not only is used in place of both but also is used in place of and. Okay, let's do this exercise. She likes both fish and meat. Now look, she likes both fish and meat. Both dot dot and. So there is a noun fish. So if you find this type of sentence, we will write not only in place of both and but also in place of meat. So what will be our answer? She likes. So now we will write not only in place of both. She likes not only. Now we will write the word fish. So instead of and, we will write but also. But also. Now the rest of the sentence meat. So now look. So we will write not only instead of both and but also instead of and. Now we will go to rule number 6. If you find every at the beginning of the sentence at the beginning of an affirmative sentence, how will you change this one? You will start your sentence with there is no, then the word used after every, then we will add but and then rest of the sentence. Now look at this example. Everyone hates a liar. Everyone hates a liar. So at first we will write there is no instead of every. So we will write there is no. There is no. So after every we will find the word one. So we will write here one. There is no one. Now look, there is no, then we will write the word used after every. So after every we have found the word one. So we have written here one. There is no one. Now what is written there? Then we will add but. So there is no one, but now the rest of the sentence. Now we will write the next rest of the sentence. So what will we write here? There is no one but hates a liar. So this is the rest of the sentence, hates a liar. So this is our sentence. There is no one but hates a liar. So at first we will write there is no instead of every, then we will write the word which we will find after every. That means we will write here one and then we will add but, and now the rest of the sentence, hates a liar, hates a liar. So there is no one but hates a liar. Our affirmative sentence is everyone hates a liar, and the negative sentence is there is no one but hates a liar. Now we will go to our next rule. Sorry. So if you find as soon as, we will write no sooner had. If you find as soon as in the affirmative sentence, I repeat, if you find as soon as in the affirmative sentence, at first we will write no sooner had. We will start our sentence with no sooner had. Then there will be the subject, then the PP form of the main verb, that means the past participle form of the main verb. PP means the past participle form of the main verb, then the rest of the sentence. Now we will add then, THN, now the second sentence. There is an example for you. As soon as the thief saw the police, he ran away. As soon as the thief saw the police, he ran away. Okay, let's do this example. So instead of as soon as, that means in the place of as soon as, we will write no sooner had. No sooner had. Now look, what is it in there? The subject. Here it will be the subject. So what is our subject? Now look, as soon as the thief. So no sooner had, we will write the subject here, the thief. No sooner had the thief. Now we will write the past participle form of the main verb. What is our main verb? That means saw, and this is the past form of the verb see. So past participle form of the verb see is seen. No sooner had the thief seen. Now the rest of the sentence. What is the rest of the sentence? The police. So no sooner had the thief seen the police. Now we will write then. Now look, the rest of the sentence plus then. Sorry, there will not be comma. Now we will write then. No sooner had the thief seen the police than. Now the second sentence. What is the second sentence? He ran away. Then he ran away. So our sentence, the affirmative sentence is as soon as the thief saw the police, he ran away. So according to the rule, at first we have written here no sooner had in place of as soon as, no sooner had, then the subject. Our subject is the thief. So we wrote here the thief. Now look, past participle form of the main verb. So our main verb is saw here. That means the past participle form of this verb will be seen. So we have written here seen. Now the rest of the sentence, the police is the rest of the sentence. So we have written here the police. Now we will add then, and the second of the sentence, that means he ran away. So he ran away. So no sooner had the thief seen the police, then he ran away. So this is the negative form of this affirmative sentence. So dear students, there are 7 rules and all of you will go through these rules, and you can take the help of any grammar book and then you will do this homework. And there is a homework for you. Transform the following sentences into negative. And this is homework number 8. And don't forget to mention the homework number. So what are the sentences? Number 8, only the brave deserve the fair. Only the brave deserve the fair. Number B, only the moon was visible. Number B, only the moon was visible. Number C, they have only 2 cars. Number C, they have only 2 cars. Number D, man must submit to death. Number D, man must submit to death. Number E, it was both relaxing and exciting. Number E, it was both relaxing and exciting. Number F, every mother loves her child. Every mother loves her child. Number G, as soon as the teacher entered the classroom, the students stood up. Number G, as soon as the teacher entered the classroom, the students stood up. So dear students, all of you will at first go through these rules to, how will you change the affirmative sentence to negative form. Then you will do this exercise. So if you understand this topic, if you understand these 7 rules, you can do your homework. So all of you will go through the rules of the transformation of sentence. That means how will you change the sentence affirmative to negative. So all of you will go through all of you will go through any grammar book. You can take the help of any grammar book, whatever you like, and then you will do your homework. And you can also watch this video several times. It will be helpful for you to understand our today's topic. So I hope all of you have understood the lesson today, and that's all for today. All of you will do your homework regularly and submit it on every Saturday from 9 AM to 3 PM. So dear students, listen to your parents. See you again. Allah Hafiz.